Hey guys, so we're in CVS. My first deal is this Aveeno body wash. This one smells so good. It's gonna be $14.44 for two because they're buy one get one half, and then we get a $5 extra buck back. And then we have a 5 off 2, a 3 off 1, and a 3 off 12, making them a money maker, a 66 cent or 56-cent money maker for both. The L'Oreal serums are buy one get a $10 extra buck. We have a $5 off digital, and then you could use percentage off coupons. I actually thought that this one would be $24.99. I needed to grab one that was $24.99. The Age Perfect, not the serums, but the moisturizers are spend 30 get a $10 extra buck. So you could use the 5 off coupon and the 5 off 25 coupon, and then use your 20% off. And I ended up grabbing one that was $29.49 with the buy one get $10, and I used the 5 of 25 $5 off digital and the 20% off, making mine about $5 after I got that $10 extra buck back. Also, the Revitalift face washes, or the toner, if you can find that, are buy one get a $2 extra buck, and we have that $5 digital coupon. The Oral B and the Crest this week are $3.99 each. Buy two, get a $3 extra buck, and you could do that deal two times. And we have two 3 off 2 digital coupons that attach to both, and we have a 2 off 1 digital for the Oral B and a 2 off 1 for the Crest. So I'm gonna throw these in my spend 70 get 10 off scenario, and I'm actually going to do two toothbrushes, and I'm going to do two crests. So my total is going to be 15, I think it's 15.96, and then we're going to have the 3 off 2, the 3 off 2, the 2 off 1, and the 2 off 1. So we're going to have $10 worth of digitals come off. We're going to pay 5.96 and get that $6 extra buck for buying four. And that's going to be completely free and a 4-cent money maker for all um, four items. So I thought that that was a pretty good deal. And like I said, if you don't want to do the 10 off 70, then you can just grab two, and it'll be a $1 money maker because you grab two at 7.98 and then get six off, making it $1.98 and get the three. I did find these on clearance, and then the soft soap is $2.49, buy two get two. The Dawn is $5.49 this week, and it's in a spend 20 get five. The Febreze is also in the spend 20 get five, so I grabbed two of each. And then these little Tides are $5.49 with a $1 digital. They're also in the spend 30 get 10. The big Tides are $12.99. In this account, I did the Aveeno and the candles and the L'Oreal serum. Um, this is the only account that I had the 3 off 12 for the Aveeno, and it was an amazing deal. And then also, this is the only account where I had the 5 off 25 for the L'Oreal. So the L'Oreal ended up being $29.49. This one was the buy one get a $10 extra buck because it was the serums. The serums are buy one get a $10 extra buck. And it you can even get the ones that are like 24. I think you can get the ones that are like 18. But I had a 5 off 25 that I wanted to use, so there's that. I got the one that was $29.49, and I used my 5 off digital and my 5 off 25, making it $19.49. And then I had a 20% off that came off for $3.89, making it like $15 and some change. And then I got back my $10 extra buck down here. There you go. And then, so that made that like $5. And then the Aveeno, the candles were 59 cents. The Aveeno was 10.29, buy one get one 50% off. So it was 15.44 for two. And then we had the $3 off, the $5 off, and the $3 off 12. So that's $11 off, making it $4.44, and getting back that $5, making it a 56-cent money maker for those. I think that's an amazing deal for Aveeno body wash, especially considering they're 10.29. I got the lavender one and it smells so good, and I'm usually not a lavender person. So my total here before tax was 20.56, and I did pay out of pocket with a gift card because I didn't have, well, I paid half with a gift card and half with my debit cards because I didn't have any extra bucks, which you got to do that anyways if you're using the percentage off. So, um, sorry about that. So, 20.56, and then we got back the 5 and the 10, making it 5.56 for all 4 items, and I think that's an amazing deal. So there was that deal. And then for my 10 off 70, I had a little issue, so I'll show you that right now. Okay, so yesterday I meant to go and use my percentage off coupons to get a 10 off 70, which I never do. I always forget. But I did actually place an online order for CoverGirl because I had some like CoverGirl CRT or some cosmetic CRTs that were expiring, and it was like a $3 off any cosmetics. So I did the CoverGirl deal on 2 of my accounts. And I didn't even realize I had those CRTs until like 11 o'clock last night. So I hurried up and did those orders on 2 of my accounts. I used the $4 off CoverGirl Instant, the $3 CRT, and the $2 digitals for face and one for eye. I ended up paying like $3 for each transaction and getting back a $5 extra buck, making them a $2 money maker. That was with tax and everything. So I did that on each, but because I used a percentage off on one of them. Um, because I did that, I got a 10 off 70 in my email today. So I was really appreciative for that because I wasn't expecting it. So I wanted to do the Febreze and the Dawn deal. So I did the Febreze. It was $3.94 for each Febreze, and then we have a $3.30 off 2 digital. Not a great deal, but I really wanted the Dawn. So I threw that in. And I did do one of the Tide at 5.49, one of the Tide at 5.49. This is the liquid, by the way. One Tide liquid at 12.99, and then I did 2 Crest at 3.99 each, 2 Oral-B at 3.99 each, and that's a limit of 2. That buy 2 get 3. And then here's my Dawn. I got 2 of the power washes at 5.99, and then I added in the Pokemon plush to reach my $30 threshold, or the $30 for the spend 30 get 10, because I thought that it was included, like it in the ad it just said spend 30 get 10, and it doesn't have the numbers on there anymore so that you can see if it's the same deal. So I just assumed it was the same deal, and it's not. So I ended up having to return this and adding another 5.49 Tide liquid. I would have done a Gain Flings at 5.49, but my store did not have any for some reason. So I only had that $3 digital. Let's see. I had the $3 digital for the Crest. It was a 3 off 2. I had a 3 off digital for the Tide, a 3 or 2 off 1 for one of the Oral-B, a 3.30 off 2 for the Febreze, a $2 off for the Crest, $1 off for the small Tide, $3 off 2 for the Oral-B or Crest, and the $2 off for the power wash. And then I had a 10 off 70. So my subtotal was 40.28, and then I only ended up getting back my $6 for buying 4 Crest and the $5 for spending 20 on Febreze and Dawn. I did not end up getting the $10, and I was shocked, but I'm glad that it shows us down here still, because here you can see it's 2 different deals for the Halloween and for the like for the toys. It says Halloween, but it's toys. And for the spend 30 on the laundry, and it said I needed 603 more, but we know that the 98% rule, you only have to spend $29.40 to get to reach $30 in CVS's system. So I just went and grabbed another Tide liquid, and that was that. Nothing in my store was tagged despite it being Monday evening. so it was super hard to see what was included. Yeah, like nothing was tagged. Also, you can see here that I reached that 98% roll for the Febreze, and I got that one back. So here's my $6 for the toothpaste, and then I used the $5 for the second pad that I bought. So my total for this one was $21 that I received back in extra bucks, and like I said, I paid 40, but then they gave me back 7.84, so we'll just say $8. So my subtotal was actually 32, and then getting that 21 back in extra bucks, um, it makes it about $11. But then I had to go and buy that Tide at $5.49. So it makes it like $16 and some change for that whole spend 70 deal, which I think was a great deal. Um, Especially since I'm throwing in some laundry, well, a lot of laundry products and household products. And yeah, guys, I just think that's a great deal. And now on the toothbrushes and the toothpaste, if you just want to grab two, say two Crest or two Oral-B, just grab two of those for $7.98, and then use the two $3 off two digitals, making it $1.98, and get back your $3 extra buck, making it $1.02 money maker. So that's still a great deal. I did have a scenario for my spend 70, save 10, where I could get everything down to like $6, but it wasn't going to be like any laundry products, and I really wanted to do that deal. So if I get another 10 off 70, I'll do that one and bring that to you guys, because I did use a percentage off coupon today. So hopefully I'll get that. But yeah, let me show you guys the other receipt. And here's the receipt where I used the $5 extra buck and bought the other Tide. I did pay $1 back on the money card that they gave me for the return. So I paid like $6, but since it was that's with tax, I paid $5.49. And then you can see down here, I did get my $10 extra buck, and it still shows tracking 54 cents like I was mentioning. But there's that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I hope you guys can grab something from CVS this week.